Welcome to the Wanoni tutorial. This is a short introduction of a setup. So after registration, you basically come to the overview just to look at it when you sign in. I'm already logged in here, so I can always click on this one and then I have a short overview of what is there to do. The auto refill is something I highly recommend. It's basically the same as you would go to settings and payment. Let's do this now here. So you already get the check mark, and I still get the sign up offer because I haven't bought anything yet here. There's actually no transaction that's important for you to know. So even though your credit card is captured during registration, nothing happens with that credit card. I mean, it's just verified as a valid credit card. That's it. You can actually change your payment data right here, and here's your auto payment. So I'd be stupid not to use any of those sign-up offers here. But should my credits deplete, I'm going to be auto-recharged with this. So remember that credits don't expire. This is not a monthly fee. It's whenever I use the credits I have, I'm gonna automatically rebill it with the credits that I decide upon here. You can check this out also in your account. That's the balance I have. I mean, this is demo account, and just place those balances here, but you would basically see like the credit spent and bought and so on. Now back to the overview. The mailing settings, and we're gonna skip that. Meta basics also, that's all not important for our first tutorials. We're gonna go in the next section into texting. We don't need that. The next thing we really need is the basic design settings. Now, those are the layout settings. They basically determine how things look like on the customer's end. So if you use sign-up forms and so on, this is how you would basically decide. If you include anything into your web page, it does make sense naturally to get it as close to your web page as possible. Let's say I want to have it like this, and here in the demo I can already see how it will behave in a pop-up box or a form I'm using and so on. If this is not precise enough for you, I mean, there are a couple of things you can do here. This is all designed to work with each other, you know, without any kind of coloring problems. I'm colorblind, so that's very important for me as well. You will always have enough contrast and so on, regardless of what you're doing here. Of course, you can add custom CSS for certain behaviors. We will go into that in a more advanced tutorial. For now, this should basically be sufficient. Let's go back to overview and just look at what we have here for offers. So here we're going to set certain mailing settings. We're going to go into that in detail later. Own number, that's probably the first thing I want to think about. Now, by default, you have a shared number, which means we're talking about a number. See, it's a shared number that is used by all Wanoni members. You can have your own dedicated number, but we'll go into that when it comes to texting, and then it will tell you why this is so important. For now, the setup is basically done. Just want to introduce you to the menu. So you have basically the setting where you choose your design, account, security, that's to change your password and stuff like that, payment, and then the API documents, that's for a more advanced user. Then here we have the content management system. Same things here. You have some basic settings you have to take care of. Pages, menu, live preview, and so on. The customer relation management system is basically the same. You have people, companies, and then you can define your own custom fields. And marketing includes then mailing and texting. That's the next thing we're going to get into. Now, the support button, that's something you can always use if you have a question. It auto pre-fills. Be sure to be signed in, by the way. It's easier for us to help you if we know which user account we're talking about, and you just write us a message. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that's basically it. You can log out You will be auto logged out after a certain time of inactivity, so don't worry about any kind of security issues here. And basically, in that scenario, you're all set up.